Hi, welcome everybody. This is Nizam Balram. Thank you so much for being on this video. I hope so far everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm saying to you on video and all the effort that I'm making is actually causing you to actually wake up and do something better with your life, and that it is motivating you and it's influencing you to actually think about some changes, making some minor changes in your life that is going to be able to uplift you to higher levels in life, business and relationship wise, right? Now today's lesson is very very simple. I actually just got back from a 5K run, and let me tell you, it's from going to not running at all to be running on a regular basis now. It's just on its own is a simple change in my mind that is completely changing, how I feel on a daily basis. I feel my blood is rushing. I feel my heart is actually pumping better. It feels everything. I just feel full of life and so much more energy doing so. So just reflect on that. There's a little change that I've done in my regular habits and my daily routine. Discipline myself to actually take a an hour, a half an hour to an hour of my day to basically dedicate in doing a nice little jog, and the weather's getting nicer now, even better, right? But the lesson today, guys, it's very simple. So last episode I spoke about having big dreams and envisioning and having clarity and going for it, and seeing yourself as a successful person, seeing yourself in the kind of house that you always dreamed of living in, driving the vehicles, doing the things, whether it be giving away in charity, whether it be building schools, whatever it is, whatever it is that you truly want to acquire in life, that is what you need to be able to see yourself doing, right? Because you don't know where you're going, if you don't know what the end results are, is how you're going to know where you're going, right? Simple. Makes sense, right? I mean, everything that I'm saying to you is just a reminder, because this is something, the message that I'm giving to you is there are things that we all know already. And it's all, we all know deep down inside of us that we need to be able to know where we're going, right? But sometimes some of us just need a reminder, and at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing. I'm just giving out a reminder to those who have forgotten and who have swayed from their path towards greatness. Now, today's video is a little bit different. I actually wanted to focus on the next step, which is doing, whatever it is that you choose to do in life, whatever it is, regardless if it's, your job, career, or if it's a business of some kind, you gotta do it with all your heart. You gotta love it. And it has been statistically proven by interviewing, thousands of entrepreneurs who've made it very big, and they were asked that question of how they achieve their success, and they pretty much said that there is not one day, okay, in their career that they felt like they've worked. Okay, I don't know if you understand how extravagant and how valuable that is. If you just ponder upon it a little bit, but within building multi-million-dollar empires and businesses, and having branches all over the world and so on, not one day did they feel like if it was work. And the reason is simple, is because they were passionate about it. They loved it so much that they did not see it as work whatsoever. So if you are doing right now something in your life that you're doing right now that you're not feeling fulfilled, and you're not feeling happy, or you're not, you get up every morning and you don't really feel like doing this, or you don't feel like going to work, you don't feel like, it's gratifying enough. If you're feeling like this, then maybe it's an indication that you're not doing something that you truly love and you're passionate about. Because usually what happens is that when you're passionate about something, you go for it. It's no longer an option. You love it so much that it's what you do every single day. And eventually, what happens is that you may be working in your field of fashion, and you're going to be getting a lot of experience, working for another company, and then someday something's going to click. This company should be doing this way, or we should be doing things this way. And then you have the idea to, start up your own company, and then you implement all those changes and decisions and so on, and make your company a competitor, and make your company, build your dreams from there. And it happens to many of us. And sometimes, is something that we can become passionate about eventually in our lives. You never know, right? But what is the most important thing is whatever venture you're getting yourself into, you got to love it dearly. You have to love it. It's a passion. You have to live it, breathe it, speak about it, dream it, eat it. Everything you do revolves around it. Because otherwise, when things get hard, you're going to give up because you're not really passionate about it, right? The main reasons why people usually give up is because it's not something they really want. It's not something they're really truly passionate about. When you find that, my friend, when you find what is most passionate to you, whether it be playing the guitar, whether it be playing the piano, whether it be singing, whether it be dancing, whether it be marketing, whether it be online marketing, whatever maybe, whether it be a lawyer, doctor, you name it, whatever your passion is, you're going to excel at it. And if it's not your passion, you know, you're going to go with the moods of it, meaning that if you're having a bad day, if things are not going good, you're going to quit at it. You're not going to want to do it anymore. You're going to jump from another something, and it all boils down to the core. That is because there was no passion in the first place, right? But when you do find something that you're truly passionate about, you're going to see, you're going to feel the difference. The discipline, the motivation, everything that is required for you to be able to do it, you will have it. It will come almost naturally. But when you're not passionate about something, everything has to be learned. Everything has to come out of you. Everything you have to retrain your entire body. And sometimes most of us fail at doing that. I mean, everything is learnable. You can learn every skill, but most of us don't have that desire, drive, or persistence to break through. But it's much easier when you're doing something you love because everything comes out naturally. The discipline which you're trying to have will become natural because you love it, because it's not work, right? It's you just love what you're doing so much that it's not even considered work. So the lesson today, guys, very simple. Find what you're passionate about. Remember when you were a child. What is it that really intrigued you? What is it that you always said you wanted to do? What is it that when you do it, there's joy. You look forward to wake up every morning to do this. Monday mornings will no longer be a burden to you. You will actually look forward to Mondays, right? If right now in your life when Monday arrives and you're like, oh gosh, do I have to go to work? If you're asking yourself that question, then I'm almost guaranteed that that is an indication for you to make a little change in your life and really rethink your life and go towards what you most love. And I know a lot of you are going to say, well, circumstances are such that I am in a situation that I'm unable to make a change because so on, so on, so on. I'm telling you right now that you can make a change. Everyone can do it. There's always a solution to every problem. There's always ways out. You can figure it out. Okay, you just need to be able to focus on a solution and forget about all the problems that things may happen and make yourself happy by doing what you love most. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys learned valuable lessons out of this video, and please comment, like, and share this content with as many people as you know. Thank you so much. And also for everyone that's celebrating Easter, happy Easter to everybody. Thank you so much.